Hello viewers, welcome to Janshakti Network. Is the Bharatiya Janata Party or the BJP secretly trying to implement the National Register of Citizens through the Election Commission? Is the Election Commission, despite being a constitutional body, showing unnecessary and unusual activity? Are these attempts to reduce opposition votes through undemocratic methods? These questions and accusations are growing rapidly across the country. In Bihar, without consulting opposition parties, the Election Commission has recently started a special program called Special Intensive Revision or SIR to correct the voter list. This sudden move by the central government has sparked a storm of controversy nationwide. The term of the Bihar Assembly ends on 22nd November, but even before that, on 24th June, the Election Commission of India issued a special notice to revise the voter list. Opposition parties under the India bloc, including Congress, Rashtriya Janata Dal, left parties and the Telugu Desam party have questioned this timing. They ask why the Commission chose this sensitive period just before elections, calling this process one-sided and discriminatory. Opposition parties and several organizations have filed petitions in the Supreme Court against this special revision. On 10th July, a two-judge bench of the Supreme Court advised the Election Commission to accept Aadhaar card, voter ID and ration card as valid documents. This has raised questions about the constitutional powers of the Commission. Critics allege that BJP is secretly preparing for an NRC-like process across the country and has already started working on it. On 2nd July, leaders of 11 opposition parties tried to meet Chief Election Commissioner Gyanesh Kumar in New Delhi, but they were stopped due to new rules. Opposition leaders say this increased their fear that people's voting rights are being taken away. The opposition has called this process vote bandi or voter lockdown and warned of large-scale protests if voting rights are curtailed. The Election Commission claims it is cleaning the voter list in Bihar to remove fake voters, but many find this reasoning illogical. They argue that if the list is faulty, then the legitimacy of past elected governments also comes into question. Currently, Bihar has 7,89,69,844 registered voters. The Commission is distributing a counting form at their homes. The last major revision was done in 2003 when the voter count was 4.96 crore. The Commission says that people already on the old list need only fill the EF form. However, new voters will have to submit a declaration form along with extra documents. This means that everyone added after 2003 will need to prove their citizenship again. This decision has increased fears of exclusion and division, and many see it as a shadow of the NRC. After the Bihar Assembly elections, states like West Bengal, Assam, Kerala, Puducherry and Tamil Nadu will have elections in 2026. Many believe this plan will later be implemented nationwide. Opposition parties claim that minorities and Dalit voters are being deliberately targeted for removal from the list. The Commission has asked for 11 types of documents, including a birth certificate and 10 other birth-related papers. Poor people often don't have such documents. Strangely, Aadhaar and voter ID cards, which are widely used for all official work, are not accepted. This deepens doubts about the real intention of the SIR process. On 10 July, the Supreme Court bench of Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia and Justice Jaimalia Bagchi said the 11 documents mentioned by the Commission are not enough. The court added that Aadhaar, voter ID and ration card must also be accepted as valid proofs. If the Commission disagrees, it must explain why. Justice Dhulia said, the right to vote for all adults and free and fair elections are the foundation of democracy. He warned that the powers of the Commission under Article 324 of the Constitution should not turn into constitutional dictatorship. Referring to the 1977 MS Gill versus Chief Election Commissioner case, he said that no citizen, big or small, can be excluded from free and fair elections. Article 324 gives the Commission power to supervise and control elections, but it does not give them the right to make their own laws. Unchecked power goes against the Constitution. High officials are expected to use their powers honestly and responsibly. The case will be heard again in the Supreme Court on 28th July. On 15 July, the Telugu Desam Party wrote to the Commission saying that while SIR can make the voter list fair and transparent, its purpose must be clearly explained. They emphasized that it should have nothing to do with proving citizenship. Forcing old voters to prove eligibility again is wrong. Before removing any name, thorough checks must be done, and the responsibility of proof should be on officials, not voters. They also suggested that the process be finished 6 months before the election. Mobile BLO units must be set up to help migrant workers. Unique EPIC numbers be issued soon. Aadhaar verification be done and BLOs be frequently rotated. People fear that this process lacks transparency. Many believe that SIR is being used to remove lakhs of migrant workers from the list. Because these workers are scattered across the country for jobs, digital submission is difficult for them. The opposition says this is a backdoor attempt to bring NRC and they will strongly oppose it. They also claim BJP is weak in Bihar and is misusing the Commission to win elections. In Maharashtra, the opposite happened. 39 lakh new voters were added in just 5 months. People argue that instead of dividing voters in the name of revision, the Commission should ensure inclusion, or else there will be protests on the streets. A survey by the National Confederation of Dalit and Adivasi Associations say that 27.4% of Dalit voters in Bihar have no trust in the Election Commission of India. Also, 58% of scheduled caste voters believe that unemployment will be the biggest issue in the upcoming elections.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay updated with the latest incidents. Hit the bell icon to never miss an update. We will see you next time with more news that matters. Stay informed, stay safe.